1981 with another unboxing video today. And same old when I say that I got something going on with the car. I do. I'm working out the details, but in the meantime, another kind of typical, yes, another unboxing video. I will say I'm getting closer to getting some stuff on the channel for the car. I got some stuff that came in from my iX12 that was left out. In case you guys don't know, my birthday is on June 21st, so the iX12 video, that was around my birthday time. So a big thanks goes out to Charles Thomas, Rolling Fun. Thank you very much. You got me the rest of the stuff that was on eBay for my radio. Appreciate it. There's the iX12. It's got the piece of glass on it. I don't know why it didn't boot up. I'm going to boot it up while I'm doing the video. Got my M2. I waited a while for some of the stuff that's came in. So this box here, I want to give a quick shout to Freya from Sunny Sky RC. Thank you very much. I appreciate you working with me. There was a few things that were on her channel, well, not channel, but not for YouTube, but on eBay, and I placed an order for a bunch of stuff for my M2. She got it out to me very quickly, like she always does, through Sunny Sky RC. So I highly recommend, if anybody's got anything M2 related or an Omphobby RC, run it through Sunny. I think the link is, I'm going to put the link in the description down below, but it's Sunny Sky Official _ I think it's, no, Sunny Sky _ Official, and that is through Freya. Amazing seller. She worked with me very much, got me into a couple of things that I needed for my heli. So again, Freya, appreciate you very much. You're on the channel. I have many of unboxing with you guys, so it's Omphobby through Sunny Sky on eBay. This one here is going to be on the next one, so if you stay tuned, I have a back-to-back unboxing video, so we got a little bit of not a mix-up, but a little bit of a switch-up today. So we're going to have like maybe a 2-for-1, maybe a 2-for-2. And if you guys stick around on the channel, I've also got another unboxing coming up. If not, as you read this one and following it today, it'll be my post when I wanted to get out during the springtime, but it's going to be about Ray-Bans, so you can't miss that one. So I got something on about Ray-Bans, so I'm going to go ahead and jump you onto this. So I don't know how you guys feel about doing Ray-Bans or whatever, but I'm sure there's people out there that want to watch me undo a box on Ray-Bans maybe. I don't know, something different. But anyhow, I just got all these boxes kind of laying around with stuff that gets in here. I did a purchase on the Ray-Bans during the springtime. Just haven't got around to getting to it. But in the meantime, I got stuff going on with my M2. This is just, like I said, this stuff from my M2. I had a list of like 3 or 4 things I ordered for it. If you followed on the last one I did with my M2, I had stuff that was broke, stuff that was kind of giving me a lot of hard times. So in my order, I have a couple of things. So I've got a pair of main blades. You can never have too many of those. I'm gonna have 2 battery cells that go with what's on the nose over here. I got a battery that's inside of this. So the stock battery, like always, I've got a landing skid frame set, kind of stiffen it up, because if you can tell, I've done a little homework job. Let's see if this shows up in here, but you see that? That's CA glue and epoxy. So I had to fix it. I took the strut bar off the front and I got it fixed. I ordered some landing skids and she said she didn't have it in my color, so I don't know what's up with that, because her site does show on eBay that they have it for my landing skids, which are these right here, the skid frames, the little skid bars. The carbon fiber skids are in my color on her site, but it's fine. I'm not worried about it. She got me other stuff. So I've got, gonna turn you around one more time. So I've got the frames landing skid frame, main blades, and 2 batteries. So I bought a battery and I got hooked up with one for my trouble. Like I said, Freya did a service for me. She didn't have some of the stuff in my color. So again, I got hooked up. That doesn't mean everybody else will, but I'm just putting her out there like that she does work with you. So by all means, if you got something that you got going on and you have an M2 and you're really looking for parts, she really is one of my go-tos I get from all my stuff. And it's not just her, it's any of the people that are controlling that channel on eBay. It's sunnysky_official. It's official Sunny Sky stuff. You can't go wrong. I mean, you got a heli that's got a drone motor. You got a heli with drone motors, front and back. I mean, this is what brought me to getting this helicopter. Now, my setup and adjustments for my IX-12, I'm just going to show this briefly. I have it on hold. When I flip it out of hold, I have this tuned to my ailerons at normal adjustment, or my normal mode, and on my normal flight mode it's at -26 on my ailerons, and I have my elevator set to +30 to get it balanced out. It does fly like glass running it that way on the normal home screen. Everything else is 0 but that. Now I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, so you guys can chime in the description and make a comment. Please leave one behind. I have an IX-12. I kind of know what I'm doing with it, but I tweaked that so it could get that tuned out because it was having a serious drift. So I want to know what you guys do if you could leave those adjustments at 0 and zeroing all that out. Other than that, my heli flies great, but I had to do a lot of tuning and adjusting to get that all tweaked out so it actually works and tracks with just about hands off the sticks at any time. But again, that's where my adjustments are right there. So when I throw it out of hold, and then my hold would show what that would normally fly at. If you took this off of hold, this is where I originally started out, was everything on my screen at 0. Then I went to my flight ready stuff, and now it's set to that. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong with my radio. Please chime in, let me know what I got going on, if I'm doing something wrong. It does fly. I put it through the normal, the Attitude 3D, and then I put it through Advanced 3D on my just on that separate switch, and it flies great. I haven't popped it in 3D upside down yet, and that's my idle up switch. So if you guys are aware, you guys have your idle ups 1, 2, and 3. It's on here. Then I have my aggressive, normal. Well, my normal's all the way down. This one here puts it into a flashing mode, and that's my 3D mode, or my middle mode. And then my last mode on my B switch right here, my last mode going all the way is all the way 3D, the highest one. It does make the blades pop a little bit, so I do notice a little bit of a difference in how it kind of behaves a little bit. But because of how rock solid I have the heli at middle stick, and between middle stick or mid stick on the throttle, and when it's in the air outside, it manages very well. Inside, indoors, I always run it with the switch on my B switch all the way away from me, straight down, so it's on normal stabilization mode. Other than that, it flies amazing. If I take those parameters I just showed you out of my radio, it does have a serious tracking problem. It tracks all over the place. You're on the sticks non-stop. So, like I said, I was able to tone it down and adjust it with those parameters that I just showed you. Like I said, I want to try to get it. My point I'm trying to get with this video is also to show that, is there a way I can make it so that I can fly with all my adjustments at 0 and go in there and tune that out, so those adjustments will be still at 0 on my main screen, and maybe go to like a trim or something in there to do it the other way. Because they always tell you want to run your heli on your main flight screen, everything trimmed out at 0. Well, I started out that way, and I had to put a lot of trim in it. So again, I would love to fly it like this, where it's on my hold. If this was ready to fly, I would love to fly it all zeroed out. but I can't because it's got a serious pull. Other than it pulling and I had to trim it all out, it flies great other than that. So you guys leave a comment at the bottom and tell me what I'm doing that might be different or what you guys would do. So other than that, that's my unboxing for this video. And stay tuned for that one right there, because that one's coming up next. And then I have another one that's inside, that's right behind me in here, that's going to be coming out, and that's going to be on probably the next video I release if I get around to doing it today. So today is Saturday. I believe it's July 18th, I believe. So again, it's great. It's cool. Yeah, July 18th. I just brought it down on the radio just to see for myself what day it is. Yeah, I love this. I love this radio. Everybody likes to knock it and say it's got all kinds of problems, but you know what? This radio has done a really good job. It's very stable with all my stuff I've flown with it. I did pick up a 9030T. Yes, it's not cheap. I think I got mine for like $130 bucks. But I'm gonna tell you, $130 sounds like you're throwing your money in the trash, but it really brought my M2 out to be really, really, really on point when I linked it to my that 9030T and I linked it so my IX12 could work. Makes a difference. This IX12 is really, really, really nice, and it makes it really stable in the air and very sensitive. So I definitely get why people like to run these kind of radios in general. But yeah, my IX12 works great. So yeah, I got my hold. I'm not gonna run you through everything, but got my parameter switch for whatever parameter I want to run it in. So that would be, this is my normal on my B, normal. Middle switch is my 3D. Up all the way towards me is my highest 3D attitude mode. Then my idle ups 1 and 2. So you have normal 1 and 2. And that right there, this stick right here, this control stick right, or this toggle switch right here, this one right here that everybody usually grabs, that's controlling my dual rates and my exponential tied to that. So if you guys have any questions with that, you want to hit up TJ on Buddy RC. Great video. And then you can also hit up Chris with Mach 1 Hobbies. Either one of them have that same setup. I did a comparison on both of their videos, and they're pretty much on point, the same setup. I think I have one of the adjustments on one of the screens for my radio. I think it's off. I think it's like 76 or 75 on. I think it's idle up 1 or 2. I forgot which, but there's one where it has 75 versus 76. But that's very, very minute. That doesn't really do enough for me to have to constitute that. So I'm just putting it out there off by 1 digit. I mean, I'm not worried about it. Like I said, Helifly is great. Excellent machine. I'm just looking forward to putting more of my models onto this IX12. So, guys, if you want to leave a comment below, you know the deal. It's YouTube. So stick around. If you guys are interested in what my channel has to offer and what it has coming up, you might want to hang out and stick around, because I've got more stuff coming in, more content on the way. I got more boxes to undo, open up, explore. It's a good day to be on YouTube. Hope it's a good day for you guys to hang on my channel. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody that's on the channel, that's been rating, commenting, subscribing. Anybody who's came by and just even dropped a like or visited. Either way, negative or positive, makes no difference to me. It's just another video, another day. It's a great time to be on YouTube, and like I said, you want to stick around because I got a lot of stuff coming up. So one day at a time, and another day, and it's another one out. Later.